So you wish to utilize this thing of which I meant to dispose. Such daring lunacy. That is what I would dub it.
It would be a dreadful waste to throw it away. There's always a use. Always. People, lives, the lot. Why?
I stand corrected. Then, what manner of use is it that you have envisioned?
The lost numbers.
The city ruffians. You do know, no life can be harvested therefrom.
Yes, I am aware. That's why I'll have my toy soldiers play a little game. The lives of the fallen will be amassed in this special flame clock, as a reward for the final lass or lad left standing.
Oh.
The cream of the crop of youth competing for glory. Oh, is that not simply sublime?
I was wondering where we were gonna see that kid again. I was wondering. What's his name? Garvel, right? I have stuff to say about that kid. Any good stuff? I don't have anything good to say about him. Sounds like they're training pretty hard. They're training really hard. Look at him looking so proud.
Six ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound?
Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
What's up, man? Look at him go. Look at him go. He's amazing.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance.
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still, they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing.
Why's that?
Because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just...
Uh-huh.
I think... Isn't it fine if there's, like, one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless.
Hey, even pointless things can have a point. Down the line.
I guess, yeah.
I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live. Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
Hey!
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
You okay there?
I wonder if
Can I
he's
help out?
almost jealous.
Nah. I'm all good.
Lance! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
A cradle transport for the colonies?
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch?
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where?
By our estimate, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
Oh, wait. I have to get on the ship first? Oh, maybe you have to get on the ship. Yeah, you do. Alright, I guess we gotta continue the main story a bit. We've collected all the origin metal fragments. Salmon knows. Salmon been watching whole of exploits through terminal. Oh, and what side it was. Friends are amazing. And so with this, Salmon can create engine likes of which only before would dream. So friends just leave rest to Salmon. We'll need a bit of time to complete ship project. Friends can kick back until ready. Understood. Have fun with it.
Finally. Origin.
Finally.
I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions. We are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well.
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid. Of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself.
Hmm.
And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope. If we're being trite.
How to create future? Big props from Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
Yes. I
case,
dig it.
I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
Is he done? Mr. Salmon? I wait for you a long time. Engine already installed. Okay. Finally she finished and perfect. Congratulations, Mr. Salmon. So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Salmon send Riku information on how to steer and equipment loadout. But first, let's look around. You all hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship. Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't get all your technical talk. We'll leave all that to Riku, yeah? That's fine, right? Oh, this very fine, yes. Salmon have calculated optimum route for throwing ship at Vortex. Waters around Fairview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates. Friends verify later. You do all that for us? Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon help this much. Just come back alive for sure. We will. Speed! Alright, I still want to do Lance's mission.
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nut in.
I think you should try it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
Stop making it sound like I don't.
You just said it yourself. No thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry?
You spoon.
Who are you calling a spoon?
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys.
Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
Just because I slept through that class, if I'd been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier.
Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah. We had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case, though, is it?
What?
You had thoughts, and deep ones at that. I can tell, when we're playing together.
But you have, as well.
Hmm.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it. I'm sure.
Totally sure. Oh, Monica's here.
Hey, guys!
Hmm?
It's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I
We
mean,
are?
I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
Huh?
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
Damn.
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
What a wet blanket,
They
man.
talk big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before. Never ever fought by our side. Way I see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
Oh yeah? If I let you down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
I hate people like that.
I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
No, this is good. It's how you build trust. You can only begin once you've gotten everything out in the open.
Really?
One of my dad's favorite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Yeah. You might be right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
It got dark so fast. What?
Our intel was right. There's quite a few of them.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life.
This feels like we're playing Metal
They're
Gear
probably
now.
all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
Hmm.
What is this?
They're all empty!
Did they set a trap for us?
Monica!
Uh-oh.
There's nothing in here! They're all empty!
Son of a... Report!
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them.
Is it a setup?
Monica?
Did we just fall for a trap?
I think so.
They've got us surrounded!
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned. Now us, we're an elite unit, the all-stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough.
He still hates us? I
Right
still
here,
hate
right
him.
now, we're gonna correct that little mistake. God! Oh! So you've actually heard of me?
Oh, he doesn't remember.
Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Layla and who?
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms. That means...
They got
Reborn.
reborn.
Yeah.
That adds up. This lot, soon after they moved to Colony 8, I hear they croaked.
Yo, gamer.
Don't dare look down on us second-termers. We were chosen. We are the elite. Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what, but you're in our way, and for that, your heads are gonna roll!
Square up, homies. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, Gamer just said, "Someone give me the chancla," and I just thought that was hilarious. In case you wanted to know. Alright, let's beat these kids up. Well, we're not even trying and they're done. Easy mode, bro. Easy mode. Look at them go down like flies. What am I aiming at? Get out of here. Easy. I sneezed on them and they died.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life. Finish him off. Hurry, run him through. Go on. Kill him dead. That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy. Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
It's a different color.
Yeah, why is it green?
Yeah, that is no ordinary flame clock.
Back in my old colony, if some moron slowed you down, there was nothing you could do. Oh, you could kill him, sure, but you wouldn't get any life from it. But around here, that's all changed. Here, life is the privilege of the strong. The final survivor gets to take the whole snuffing cake.
Garvel.
That's messed up.
You get it now, do you? The weaklings need to be taken out of the running, so give me some of that sweet life!
Yeah, know what?
You mother!
Teach him a lesson, Noah.
You can call yourself elite all you want, but do moderate your expectations.
You're the same as ever, Garv. Only ever thinking of yourself.
Are they flexing on him right now?
Like that.
Look at them flexing on him.
The snuff is this! No one told us about these monsters!
You are not to hesitate.
Look at them flexing on Garble. He ain't ready. He ain't ready.
What? Lady Consul!
Uh-oh.
I should have known.
Guess you can't have a Feronis without a consul, eh?
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
A woman?
You like my children? They're an anti-city special unit.
Have we met this one yet?
One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself.
I think maybe once.
It has been backbreaking to educate them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done. I hate failed investments. So you see...
I'll take you brats out myself to protect mine!
That smile. Nah. Wait, Team Garvel is still 5 out of 5? They're still fighting us? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Let me give you a tank! Give it up!
Let's go.
Let me give you a tank!
Oh. Is she actually difficult? Nah. This is a walk in the park. Just enjoy the music. Beat her up, beat her up, beat her up. Where you going? Come back here. Where'd she go? Get back here. Get to that halfway point. Alright, say your prayers.
We'll finish it here! I use my thinking muscle for this one! I'm in the hot seat!
Let's go, Noah. It's over.
Check out what I've got in mind!
I just thought of a great idea!
Alright, coming right up!
Oh, that's gonna be... That was close. And here we go.
I'll show ya!
This should be our plan of attack.
This will work. Yeah, that'll work. Get wrecked.
I might have the answer! This plan
Okay, I think all I need is Uni here. Oh, okay. I can do this. And it's over. Man, Monica is so useful. 251. She's super useful. Smashy, smashy. And then boom, kaboom. You're done. You're donezo. Get out of here.
What is this? Nobody told me the Ouroboros bombs were so horribly strong! Why did no one tell me?
Dear oh dear. It seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah! Cut the flame clock! We gotta release Garv and the others!
Yeah! This simply isn't fair!
What just happened? The console, she
just disappeared. Lady Consul? Lady Consul! What am I supposed to...
Drop it, Garv! Your clock's gone! Just stand down! Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh?
No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know. If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me! What do we do now?
Live your life.
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys. Stunning. You're so far beyond us.
It's not a big deal. If you were one of us, you'd do just as well.
I like that. That's cool.
Think they'll be okay, those guys?
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me! What are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them. It's simple. But the how is up to you. Got it?
Spark? You can't do this to us.
I just did.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah. I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
I still hate this kid.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice. Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum.
We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lance who was the most reluctant of us?
Nah. Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people. Right?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up.
Right? Eh? He's just a big teddy bear, really.
These guys are mean. that
Double
looks
art
good.
meat deluxe.
I don't know what that is, but it looks
takes
good.
a bunch.
Let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Ardent sausage, huh? That sounds good. But then, there's the tall spice sauce as well. Fluff cream and skeeter syrup dressing. What delights.
Fluff cream and
There's
skeeter
even
syrup.
chocolate sauce. How can I possibly choose?
Still hard to believe, huh? Eating what we want.
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another?
Oh, hey.
Whoa, he's pretty decent.
Or have I
He
got
is.
it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe it has to start with me.
Pain in the ass. Sorry, something wrong? I guess I could tell you, Lo. There's been negotiations from who the lost numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep, so they said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker, we gotta keep it to one unit, can you believe it? She strikes again. Let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know, why don't you help us out? You've got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. You don't reckon she was listening, do ya? Monica was in there with us. Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Material storage warehouse? That one the conservatives held? Well deduced. The very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it, ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Alright, I guess we're stuck with her.
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
What the? Shania? They still let her live? And be free? I thought she'd be in jail or something.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then.
But in the third test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last.
Wait, so she was too off?
We are one of the 6 houses, The Reed family honor is at
That's
stake.
still impressive. To be number 8 out of when they're looking for
And
6 people.
Vandom,
That's still really impressive.
the Vandom girl, Gondor.
Gondor was first place.
Of course she was.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team.
Wow. So she's seen it as a disappointment because they succeeded where she didn't.
If only dear Titania were still alive.
Titania?
Some legacy this is.
This is literally the disappointed parent. Okay. That sucks. It still doesn't justify when she became a villain, but this does suck. Nope, don't do it. Up, she just became a villain. You saw that moment, guys? She just became the villain. It was close. She was almost redeemable. She was almost. But that was the moment she became the villain. That was the moment. Yeah. She's the villain now. She's not turning back. Dude. You literally saw the transformation in her face. You literally saw it. Yo, what's up, Arcana? Possibly. Yes, possibly. This is possibly the finale.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
Oh.
You can play to your heart's content.
That makes
The fun
sense.
starts here, eh?
I was wondering how she came back out of nowhere. Mobius explains
Forget
it.
about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You know, counter to that,
You can be.
if she
You
made
just gotta destroy the
eighth
faker.
place,
See?
she has to have some originality.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Being number 8 cannot be
I know who it
easy.
is. The Faker.
Guess that's our ride.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Her having this power is dangerous. Like, everyone else was dangerous, but for
Quit copying me.
Shania, it's extra dangerous.
You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun.
That's not a class we have, is it?
You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
Oh, art
I
is.
tried ditching it. I
But
would
she-
have if I could.
She can't use that in battle
Oh,
unless she goes full on epic Mickey or something. You know?
and you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
This was just a diversion.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator
Is Shania.
was Shania.
Oh my gosh, she went full Sephiroth. Why does everybody want to be Sephiroth in this game?
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Sena.
I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't.
Sena, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Sena, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No. It's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
I really don't like her. I want this to be over. But as I'm thinking about it... Oh crap, there was something else I wanted to say, now it's gone. Maybe it'll come back to me. Oh. I better say this quick before I forget. I'm really looking forward to when I make my tier list for the series. That's one. I'm really looking forward to that. Two, I'm starting to see why they put Sena and Shania in the same quest. I think I see it. They both try very desperately to look for approval. So they push themselves. Except Shania did it in a really, really messed up way. And Sena tries a little too hard, but not to the degree that Shania did. They're both tryhards for approval.
Shania, eh?
And Shania just went full Sephiroth. It's because mostly that Gondor and...
No. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations.
Yeah.
Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now?
Hold on, I'll catch up in a second.
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
Uh-oh. She froze everyone? Hey, isn't that your mom? It is. If you want me to feel bad for you, it's not working. Oh, hi, person I think is Shulk. How you doing? I wonder if it's quiet because it was just her that did the attack. Like it's only her. Where's the ruins? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, that's trippy.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
That's so true, Arcana. Chaos control and the blood moon.
You know where to go?
Over there.
Right, here we go. Gondor and Shania aren't friends, unlike Mio and Sena. Mia was able to tell her it's okay to be herself.
Got around here.
I agree with that a bit. Only difference is in my eyes, Sena had people to say it's okay to not be perfect. Shania literally had a parent that's like an A isn't good enough. Where's the A+? It's like... But that's what it is, you guys. I think that's why they're related, because it's like... Same thing, but opposite ends of the spectrum. But like, kind of the same, kind of similar. They just went in very different directions, but they're on the same...
Fix this.
Like... I know what I'm trying to say. So it's like, yeah, they are related. The dynamic between Sena and Mio, and the dynamic between Shania and Gondor, they're related in that they're complete opposites. Right. Same road, but different paths. So I think that's pretty important. But I don't know if that's getting to the nitty-gritty of Sena as a person, as a character. I guess I'll find out.
Still warm. Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
That's good.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Mother!
That's the first time she called her...
Her too.
That's the first time she said mother.
What do you think, Gondor?
Isn't it a work of art?
Shania.
Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
To look like a painting?
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself.
That's broken.
What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
The power can affect us too?
Noah!
Yeah.
How do you stop that? The sword, right? Yeah. I love how it
You
just
can't beat us.
turned
We've
it
been
off.
through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free, Shania.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
You're infuriating.
You spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Sena. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Freed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists.
Uh-oh.
Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Damn. That's crazy. Okay, let's do this. I'm sorry, are we supposed to feel bad for Shania? Because I don't. Do you guys? This is the Monato's power. I mean, basically. Did she just stop time? She could do that in the fight? That's crazy. That's cheating. I'm gonna file a complaint with Nintendo. That's cheating. I'm going to send a very strongly worded email. Beat her up, beat her up, beat her up. Let's go, let's go. Where'd she go, where'd she go? Go, 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 go. Stop it with the stop. Stop casting Stopra. Stopga. Stopza. Stop casting all the magics. Stop it. Stop with the stop. I do feel sorry, but at the same time, she can go night-night and be at peace. You know? I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that. Beat her up, beat her up, beat her up. Beat her up, beat her up, beat her up. Dude, how long does it take to get unlimited sword? Wait, where'd she go? By the time I get unlimited sword, she'll be dead. Up, it's there. Stop it with the time stop. No, I don't think we're gonna get it, guys. Unlimited sword. We're just gonna chain. We're just gonna chain. Alright, let's see. Let's go for Gondor. Do it. Oh, so he does keep the Lucky 7 sword in the chain. I guess I didn't notice that before. Lucky 7 is busted. It takes forever to activate, but it's busted, dude. It's so busted. Oh boy. Oh, come on. You're not gonna give me Mio. Ah. That sucks. I think 15 will be enough. I can't tell what the multiplier is gonna be. Where do you guys know where you see the multiplier? Gondor made me get tons of experience from overkills. Oh, really? You should not use lands. It will go over. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, don't use lands to give orders? He's defense, and it will go up by 45% in the top right. Oh, is that how that works? So that's how that works. So depending on what type of roll gives the order, that roll gets a bonus. Oh. Of course I would get that on the finale. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course I would understand that on the finale. Oh my god, they hate Mio. I guess we have to do Sena now. It's her story anyway, so we should do Sena. So, correct me if I'm wrong. If I pick Sena, she's gonna get a boost in the chain. Am I understanding this right? I gotta get amazing. What if I did land, Sena, and then Gondor? Oh no, but that's already... No, it might happen. If I do land, Sena, then Gondor, that should work, right? Because even with Sena's boost, it shouldn't go anywhere near 100. Sena's different because if you choose her first, no matter what, she will add up because her first blood does. Damage, she's the strongest. Land, Sena, Gondor should... Yeah, that's what I thought. Sena, Gondor, and then Mio. Oh, you want me to end with Mio so that I get another turn. It doesn't matter, guys. I won the fight. I won the fight. Doesn't really matter. This should give me Ouroboros. Look at that, beautiful. Alright. So, again, because of what I see in the top right, medics and attackers are gonna get boosts. No, it looks like everyone's gonna get a boost. Does it matter anymore? I don't know, guys. Does it even matter anymore? Tie on Gondor for an amazing. Sena healers Gondor. Ooh. Oh, let's go. It's over. Take it. I've done a million before, but it's always amazing to see. Always. Had enough. I love how everyone else is chill, but these two are tired.
If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
Ooh. Oh, she broke the crystal.
What? How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right?
Okay.
And this one's my stinky old man, eh?
I get it now.
It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city.
I get
Everyone
it.
looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old bogies. Just be true to yourself.
That really is the message of this game, huh?
Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
At least the Vandam family message. Wow.
With Yoren.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This got kind of intense out of nowhere.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Okay, this is sad.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
Wow. Okay, I see what you guys mean.
Shania.
That was good, but Sena wasn't really the center of it. I get what you're saying. If anything, Gondor was the center. This is a Gondor side story.
We'll make that world ourselves.
Honestly, if Gondor doesn't get ascended
We'll
after
make it
this,
real.
I'll be upset. Because that was all Gondor. That was sad though. I felt that. I can't believe I related a little bit
Stop.
to
You're wasting your
Shania.
time with that.
Is that her mom?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Shania makes way more sense now. Disapproving mom. Makes sense.
Monica. What now?
Shania makes way more sense now. I still don't like it,
Maybe
but it makes
parents
sense.
would be closer to their kids somehow.
Yeah, not every...
Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives.
I wish every relationship was like that. But it's not the case.
I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Sena.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Damn.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
This is such a good side story, but again, not really for Sena. But this is a really good side story. It's weird that it's called Sena's.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Next time around, yeah, she is coming back, I guess. Go, Mio, go. Okay. Is that one the leader?
Incoming! A tactical retreat?
Lance! Yeah, I got it! Sena, hit him where it hurts, will ya?
Boom! Aww. I was not expecting that. Cool. Alright, let's see who you are.
What the? What's going on here?
I was not expecting that at all. Who is she?
Who is this girl? Where did she come from? For a soldier, she's awfully,
Yeah, I know what you mean. She looks about 3 terms old. Way too young to be fighting on the front lines.
Oh, really?
Not to derail the convo, but are we sure she'll be okay? We pulled her out of the Lev, but is there anything else we can do?
I don't see any external injuries, but no signs of waking up either. Hard to tell either way.
Sena, don't worry. She's still alive. I'm sure she'll pull through.
Mimi, you sure?
Look, we can talk about her all day, or we can find her a doctor. I know which one I'd prefer.
All right, but she and her people did assault colony soldiers, so taking her to a colony seems like asking for trouble.
Then how about the city? They have medical facilities there.
Indeed, seems advisable.
What do we do about the Levnis?
Let's leave it for now. Transporting the girl should take priority.
I can carry her.
Thanks, Sena. She'll be in good hands.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
Doctor. Oh, it's you. What's got you in such a hurry? Here, let me tell you. It seems she simply... What? So does that mean she'll be okay? Yes, it's a passing symptom. With a bit of rest, she could come awake naturally. That's a relief. Until she does, I like to keep her here for observation. Wait, that's not really necessary. Seems like there might be a reason for your reluctance, No, it's just that she, Oh dear. There's an empty house tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. I'll send word to let you use it. Doctor. The patient will be transferred there. The rest is up to you, I hope you'll find this agreeable. Yes, thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. More than usual, I mean. If anything happens, you know where to find me. Well, take care now.
Ah, you're here. About the girl we transferred here. She's just woken up.
Did she?
Really?
Yeah. Although, I should say, she's a little,
Were there any complications?
No, nothing like that. Or at least nothing to complain to you about.
You're not making sense, and it's getting me antsy.
The doctor said she didn't need any medical attention, and... You know what? Why don't you just talk to her yourselves? Just bear in mind, she's still a patient, so take it easy on her, eh?
She doesn't need medical attention.
Seems at least they kept her safe. But now what?
Yeah, it ain't like we can just leave her here forever.
Let's talk to her first, like you said. We should try to learn more.
All right, but she's recently injured. We probably shouldn't all crowd her.
You're right. If we're just asking questions, one person should be enough.
That sounds like a plan. So who'll go?
Sena.
Surely it's Uni, right? She deals with injured people all the time. And she should be right at home.
Oh yeah? Cheers for volunteering me.
I'll go.
You, Sena? Why the sudden impulse?
Well, it's probably my fault she's like this.
It was really more like an accident, you know? There's no need for you to feel responsible.
It's not that exactly. It's more like... If I don't do something, I'll have a dirty... science.
You've never heard that word out loud, have you?
Oh.
Well, then we'll leave the girl to you. Is that all right, Sena?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do be careful, though. She might be meek now, but keep in mind she and her mates came after us.
Yeah.
We'll be right outside. If anything happens, just shout.
I can handle myself, Mimi. But thanks. I will.
She better be worth all this trouble.
Okay, then. I'm going in. Ah!
She's so calm.
Hi! I see you've woken up. How are you feeling? Any pain?
Can confirm faint sensation of pain in cranial region.
However, operational efficiency of number 7 remains unaffected.
What?
Number 7?
Okay.
Is that your name?
That's good. Actually, I'd like to apologize. Before, I didn't realize you were inside that thing, and... Are you okay?
No major issues detected.
I see.
So she's some sort of robot, cyborg?
Anyway, if it's all right with you, could you tell me something about yourself?
She's like Poppy.
The question lacks specificity. Number 7 cannot respond.
So your name is
I'm really
number
sorry.
7.
I guess that was a bit wishy-washy, huh? Well, for starters then, are you a Kavesi soldier or are you Agnian?
Kevis, Agnes.
Yeah, that's right. You must know those, right?
Affirmative. However, discrepancy was encountered while processing query.
Okay.
Huh?
So who are
What do you mean?
Affiliation of number 7 does not match either of 2 options provided.
Okay, so who are
Doesn't
you affiliated
match.
with?
Well, then that only leaves...
Special Mobile Combat Unit under direct Mobius command. Alias, Colony 0.
Whoa, you know about Mobius?
Affirmative.
Then, when you attacked us...
Colony 0 soldiers of numbers 7 and below were tasked with eradication of Ouroboros.
Oh.
Whoa, that's not great. So this girl really is our enemy.
So,
I have to warn the others.
So why are you so calm?
Although, is that really true? She did attack us, so why is she like this now? What you just told me, it sounded really important. Won't you get in trouble for saying it?
I was not ordered to silence on the matter.
I see. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sena. What's yours?
I have no name.
Huh?
Oh.
Number 7 does not possess information under the category name.
You don't
Crazy.
have a name?
So they're gonna name her?
Wait. So this number 7 thing you've been saying all along?
An individual identification number assigned to soldiers of Colony 0. We do not belong to Kevis or Agnes. We are special assets. Publicly, we do not exist. Consequently, records of personal information stored in growth modules are also expunged at the time of birth.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Shall I consider the questioning to be over?
No, wait. What you just said, you don't think it's strange?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question. Requesting additional clarification.
Sena doesn't realize
I mean, for example,
what she's talking
that
to.
name thing. A colony that calls people by a number, that's so dehumanizing.
She doesn't get it.
Don't you feel bad to be called like that? I mean, you're the same as us, after all.
She's definitely not.
Cannot ascertain purpose of question. Requesting clarification.
Sena, hey, you okay?
Did you learn anything? Hang on, love, you don't look so good.
What happened, Sena?
Mimi, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Sena, everything's fine. Let's go somewhere we can talk. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Noah should have did it.
Colony 0? Wow. They did seem like more than regular soldiers, but that's wild.
If they're palling around with Mobius, we can't really ignore them, I suppose.
We still have very little information. I think a more thorough investigation is in order.
Okay, but we're talking about a tiny third termer here.
Sena, what do you think?
Huh? What do I think about what?
You're the one that spoke with her. What's your gut telling you?
I just asked questions and she just answered them. But even though she attacked us,
she doesn't seem hostile or violent. And when I spoke to her, she was literally just answering questions. It didn't feel like a conversation at all. She looks like us, but is actually a whole different kind of being. That's how I felt. And then I got scared of her, and...
Yo, Shell, what's up, man?
I'm sorry, Sena.
Sena, give us your honest opinion. Do you think she's an enemy?
I don't really know yet. That's kind of why I'd like to try talking to her again, I think.
What do you mean? You just said you were scared of her.
I am, it's true, but I want to make sure I got the right idea, and that's stronger than my fear. Not just about if she's an enemy, but also about who she actually is, how she thinks and feels.
I get it. You need a bit more time for that, sure.
Right. I also want to say sorry for leaving without saying anything last time.
Okay then. If you're doing a house visit and apologizing at once, how about a little gift to grease the wheels?
Oh, Sena, you could bring her your onigiri.
Onigiri?
It's a portable Agnian snack made of packed boiled myth rice.
They're lovely and salty, especially the way Sena makes them. They really hit the spot after a long training session.
Huh? You can make food?
Oh, of course I can. Onigiri, at least. Oh, wait. But we don't have any myth rice.
They should have decent reserves in Colony Lambda.
Hey, nice. No, hang on. How'd you know that off the top of your head?
Commander Izzard likes them. The onigiri.
Well, that's just peachy then. Hope he doesn't mind sharing.
Thanks, you guys. Man, I haven't made onigiri in a minute. Hope I can still shape them right. Ah, that's nice. Now, let's take them to our patient.
Sena, wait. This time around, we'd like to sit in on the conversation too.
Huh? But I thought...
No worries. We'll hang back and watch. We're happy to let you do the talking.
Okay then, if you say so. Hey, sorry to intrude. Can we have a moment?
No objections. You wish to resume questioning?
No, that's not why I'm here. It's just that last time, I was kind of rude. So, to apologize, I thought I'd visit again and bring you a little something.
Can she even eat?
I figured you might be hungry. They're called onigiri? Yes. I'm not very good at this, so they're about the only thing I can make.
Yes.
But I can guarantee they're tasty, and actually, Mimi says so too. I mean Mio, she's...
Yes.
Oh, she experiences hunger.
Sorry, my bad. Please, feel free to eat.
I will eat.
How about it then?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Is she not doing anything because she's not getting orders?
With regard to first question, number 7, comforter, safety, to be accurate, assessment.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
In regard to second, application of manual pressure, resulting in compaction and prior cohesion, also showing excess salt level.
Oh. No, wait, that's the best part. Isn't it nice and chewy?
Affirmative.
Huh?
Number 7 has not taken sustenance in this form before.
You've never
Currently
eaten
considering that
like
others
this?
of Colony 0 may also enjoy the experience.
Oh.
You think so?
Particularly number 9 seem to be growing disaffected with the rations being distributed. And number 3, whose calorie intake exceeds the baseline, may find these more sating. As a precaution, salt levels may have to be marginally adjusted pursuant to guidance from number 6.
Huh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. Oh, but if it's okay with you, could I ask you to tell me more?
Acknowledged. Continuing explanation.
So why isn't she like ready to kill them?
So, were the onigiri tasty?
You already have a sufficient reply to this question.
Have you come to like the onigiri I made?
Affirmative.
Well, that's good then. I'll make them for you again sometime.
Yes.
Well, she eats like normal, and she can handle small talk.
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about her. Except she talks funny. But whatever.
She
Let's
does.
let Sena keep her talking for a bit longer.
Hey, you said you didn't have a name.
Recollection of making such a statement exists.
Well, then, what about Sagiri?
Sagiri?
Perhaps this is some sort of code or cipher.
No, I was asking what you thought about Sagiri for a name.
Cannot follow logic behind query. Requesting more rational explanation.
I don't need a name,
You're
is what
using
she's
difficult
saying.
words again. I just didn't want to keep only calling you, you.
The designation number 7 is...
Right. I just took the se part from 7 and tacked on the giri from onigiri. Sagiri.
Failure to comprehend basis for utilizing this nomenclature.
Well, it's because you said you liked onigiri just then.
Whoa. Sena, don't you think you're taking it a bit far?
Yeah, love. Did you lose your brain at the gym or something?
I'm sorry, Sena. I don't think I see what you're after here.
Whoa, when did everyone get so mean? I think it's a great name, Sagiri.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. It seems really, friendly, somehow.
Why are you hesitating?
It's not really like you to come out with something like this, Sena.
Really? Well, maybe so. But Mimi, I don't think it's right to call a person by a number. Hey, I'm sorry. I let my mouth run away from me. I understand if you felt hurt by it.
I don't think she feels.
Regulations contain no special provisions on restricting designation.
Huh?
Number 7 has no authority based on which to reject proposed designations, whatever they may be.
Does that mean we can call you Sagiri and you won't mind?
Affirmative.
Well, there you have it then. Affirmative.
Yo, Uni is so wrong. Uni's messed up.
The girl might still be a total mystery. But really, it wouldn't have been right to call her number 7.
I don't know. I'm kind of okay with calling her number 7 because clearly she's a different beast.
What happened?
A coded transmission from Colony 0. The Mobius Consul F is requesting parley with Ouroboros.
Parley?
Mobius is requesting what?
Number 7 will use Own Iris as relay to forward the transmission to you.
This guy.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my young Ouroboros friends.
Uh-oh.
I am F, and before we go further, I would like to sincerely apologize for the discourtesy of this method of introduction.
Ugh, what a shameless slug. He thinks we'll forget he tried to kill us.
You say you want to parley. How do you imagine that will go at this point?
I'm certain you will feel guarded, and rightly so.
Why am I so itchy?
And yet, with that acknowledged, I would like to offer an opening of negotiations with you.
Okay.
Negotiations?
Should you accept my invitation, I will rescind the extermination order on you, Ouroboros. Colony 0 will henceforth no longer concern itself with your comings and goings.
Oh, that'd be swell! If we were stupid enough to trust your word.
And your demands?
the bodily return of number 7.
Huh? And that's it? That's all it would take for you to never fight with us again?
Yes, you have my guarantee, and that of the whole of Colony Zero.
Are you joking? You're Mobius. You'd throw away 1 or 2 soldiers without batting an eye.
Certainly some consuls do display such callousness, a deplorable state of affairs. But not I. I hold the light of life possessed by Colony Zero to be of the utmost importance. Naturally, that includes number 7. That is precisely why I have reached out to you, nominally my enemies, even with the concomitant difficulties acknowledged.
Are you telling the truth?
Come on, Sena, don't fall for it.
Can you give us a guarantee that you aren't lying to us right now?
Of course, is what I'd love to say, but naturally, simple words are never enough to engender trust. I know. I've sent the current coordinates of Colony Zero to number 7. We shall remain here. Should you find yourselves receptive to my offer, do please pay us a visit and bring number 7 with you.
So you think giving us your location will make us trust you?
How do we know this isn't a trap?
In such a circumstance, you would possess a handy hostage in number 7. I trust I needn't say more.
Ugh. Has this guy heard the way he sounds?
Of course, that is not what any of us really want. My desire is to see number 7 safely returned to me. That is all. Number 7?
Yes?
I'm tasking you with guiding them to Colony Zero. Follow their command until you return.
Compliance.
And number 7?
Yes?
We've all been worried about you. That will be all. I will eagerly anticipate the day when we meet in more favorable circumstances.
He doesn't seem bad.
By the Consul's authority, number 7 is hereby assigned to the Ouroboros' command as an exceptional measure for the duration. Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart.
Well, this was unexpected.
Sagiri, what do we do with you?
Wait, are you serious? You really trust that consul?
Of course I don't. Not entirely. I know it could be a trap as well, but still. If, and this is a big if, okay? If he was telling the truth earlier, then we won't have to fight with Sagiri and her friends. And more importantly, I'm sure there are people waiting for her there. So, for all those reasons, I thought...
Well, either way, things can't stay like this forever.
Rather than make speculation after speculation and do nothing, you want to set something in motion.
It's also possible, if unlikely, that we might be able to talk it through.
All right. Can you tell us where Colony Zero is right now?
Atia region, Capricorn Peak.
Huh?
Oh, we've been there
Wait,
before.
isn't that... That's where we fought against those guys, ain't it?
The point where Colony Zero is stationed is located even further in.
That explains why you were lying in wait for us there.
Oh.
However, the geographical feature called the Noclia Mire is located en route. Entering it is predicted to have severe negative impact on your biological processes.
Then
Like
how
a-
do you guys get through?
Like a poison
The
swamp, you mean?
Pharaon's environmental hazard resistance can temporarily neutralize poisonous materials.
What's a Pharaon? Oh, is that the thing you were riding inside?
Affirmative. Consequently, traversal through the afflicted area will necessitate retrieval and refurbishing of the abandoned Pharaon suit.
We can ask Riku to fix it up. Will that be okay with you?
No objections.
Oh, if Riku must, we'll not leave friends in lurch.
All right then. Just be patient for us a little while longer, okay, Sagiri?
Compliance.
How does it look, Riku? Can you get it in working order?
It looked like problem mostly cosmetic. Riku have it working in no time flat.
Okay. Riku's the man. Riku can fix it.
And ready. Riku proud of own handiwork.
And how does it look to you? Can you still use it?
Power lines clear. All sensors online. Farron Unit number 7, fully operational.
That sounds good. Are you ready to guide us?
Understood. Designating route.
Welcome, friends. I've been hoping you would come.
We've brought your soldier as you asked. So what now?
Number 7 seems uninjured. Thank you for this magnanimous measure. As promised, Colony Zero's order to eradicate Ouroboros will be rescinded. You have my word that we will never again darken your doorsteps, figuratively speaking.
Talk is cheap, man.
Oh, I assure you, the soldiers of Colony Zero are most faithful. They would never disobey an issued order. What's more, I personally have nothing but the deepest respect for you all. After
It's
all,
like...
you did tend to my dear number 7 and brought her back to me unscathed. I offer you my sincere, heartfelt thanks.
Yeah, all right.
The words sound right,
sit right with me.
but...
Oh, I've just had the greatest idea. Number 7, you and our guests have traveled long and far to arrive here. Why don't we introduce them to the rest of the Colony Zero personnel?
Compliance.
I think we're actually fine.
Nonsense, no need to be shy. We need to tie a bond of trust between us, and where better to start than with a round of introductions?
Uh-oh.
Sagiri, are you all right with that? The Consul's word is absolute. Number 7 does not have the prerogative of choice.
Number 7, show your face to everyone. I'm sure they'd like that.
Show your face.
Number 4 has also been worried about you.
Yes. Number 4?
Number 4 is number 7's right-hand man. With number 7 absent, he had to take over the reins instead.
He means like being an aide, then. Sagiri, does that make you the commander?
Parts of the definition appeared discrepant, but on the whole, there are no major issues with that denomination.
You could have told us, you know.
I have no record of the fact being queried.
She's got a point.
Too, right, Tyon? Yeah, and I can't make sense of it. The Consul's attitude is one thing, but more importantly...
The Pharaonis. The one thing a colony needs, and there's no sign of it here. Or maybe it's just something completely different from the colonies we know.
A special unit under direct Mobius command. Were we too hasty coming here?
For Sena's sake, and for that girl she trusts. Let's hope not.
Number 7. I'm relieved to see you back safe.
Number 4. No status abnormalities?
We're all good here. Number 10 and number 8 are currently on a mission, but should be back soon.
Revising query. Are there status abnormalities in number 4's condition?
No. I'm okay. Number 4 can still fight.
However...
Wait, they don't all talk
Number
like
7,
her?
You're not at fault. If anything, it's my fault. Having such poor abilities in battle. Without disengaging the Farron's limiter, I couldn't fight
Huh?
Number 4.
What's wrong? What is it?
Is he dying?
Sparks, you don't think this is...
His flame's leaking.
I'm cold. Number 7? Where? I can't see a thing.
What happened? He was fine a second ago.
Sagiri, what just happened?
Number 4 has given his life to the Pharaon.
To the Pharaon?
Oi, you better explain yourself.
The Pharaons are powered by life's flames. The flame clocks that impel them are synchronized to those of their passengers.
Wait, did you say flame clocks? Does that make the Pharaons...
Indeed. The design differs, but you could see them as functionally identical to Pharaonesis. In addition, Pharaon flame clocks are fitted with the function to disengage the limiters.
Disengage the limiters?
Doing so allows the Pharaon to burn through the flames that fuel it at an accelerated rate, maximizing the unit's power output. Once the limiter is disengaged, a first-term soldier can perform at a level comparable to a colony's commander.
Oh, but doesn't that mean they die faster?
Power is the pith and marrow of the Pharaons, of Colony Zero's might.
But doesn't that mean they die faster?
What is Colony Zero to begin with? Who are you? Who are its soldiers?
You could say we are those who work behind the scenes of this war. Battlefield manipulation, inciting sedition, information control, elimination of third-party forces. It's all due to our ceaseless, thankless efforts that this war can continue unabated, and each life's fate arrives as ordained. In other words, we maintain the fabric of the world. That is the duty which is our pleasure to fulfill.
Nothing but empty words. That's the reason you put your men in those things.
Well, mate, you just showed us your whole ass. I knew you didn't care about the lives of your soldiers after all.
Preposterous! I treasure their lives above any other good. They are to me the most exalted substance. Their immaculate lives, sacrificed in service to the world, permeate it and form the basis of the eternity we Mobius covet!
Stop it.
Protecting my innocent lambs whose souls lubricate the gears of the world through a sublime sacrifice. That is the highest calling.
You're just as crazy as the others.
Conceivable? Surely you must agree.
You're just as crazy.
Shut up already!
I must beg your pardon. Have
Yeah.
I said something to incur your displeasure?
Yeah, Shale.
Snuff all of that and snuff you! How dare you! How could someone like you think for a second you treasure Sagiri? You have no right! We'll bring you down right here and now. Sagiri and everyone will be free from the flame clocks.
But what in the blazes has brought this on? I told you from the start, I had no intention of fighting you.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, it seems unavoidable now. It seems the negotiations have broken down. Truly regrettable, and yet perhaps inevitable. All Farron units, heed my call. You are ordered to disengage your limiters. Number 7, your orders. Bring all your might to bear and crush the Ouroboros.
Sagiri, listen! You don't...
Oh, we were gonna fight her?
Commencing Ouroboros annihilation.
Sagiri.
This isn't good.
I know how you must feel, but for now we have to fight, Sena.
All units fall in and stand by.
What's this?
Consul, a report.
What's the matter, number 7?
Large expenditure of life's flames is forecast if limiters are disengaged for combat. Proposal following analysis of all units' flame totals. Restrict limiter disengagement to unit number 7.
I see.
What? What's she doing? She's trying to get her mates out of fighting.
Number 7, I recognize your unparalleled radiance. It brings you honor. Now behold, by my authority as consul, I order you, all Pharaon units, disengage limiters.
Sagiri! That snuffer. Just when I thought he couldn't go lower.
Oh, number 7. Truly you are a marvel. The cry wafting from your spirit, it will water this endless world and make it bloom eternal.
First off, let's deal with these guys.
Yeah. Just wait, Sagiri. We'll get you out of this mess, I promise!
Good to add more names.
This is a little sad. Alright, here we go, here we go. I like Sagiri, but I don't know. Something about her quest is a little boring to me. Does that make sense? Maybe it's the fact that they put me on all these fetch quests. It just soured my taste for it. You know? Go. Come on. Alright. No more games. Lucky sword, let's go. Oh, you did them as they came up? That makes sense. There we go.
Lance!
Yeah!
Sagiri, please! Just snap out of it! You don't have to follow these orders! Sagiri! You're free to do what you want!
Seki, free to...
Well now. What a curious phenomenon. Number 7, I'm changing your orders. Kill that Ouroboros first. Top priority.
Comply it.
Don't do it, Sagiri!
That's an order, number 7. Number 7, what are you?
Huh?
Number 7.
GG's. He died already? Dag, he's weak.
Sagiri! Are you okay? Please, talk to me, Sagiri!
Number 4.
Huh?
Number 7 will protect Number 4. Everyone.
Noah, please. For Sagiri. For them all.
Right.
Boom.
With the Consul's death in the line of duty, Colony Zero's chain of command is broken. Number 7 currently has no duties to perform, and no orders to follow.
That means you don't have to fight us anymore.
However, it is a matter of record that Number 7 took hostile action against Ouroboros. Perhaps you wish to mete out an appropriate punishment.
No.
Sagiri, you did nothing wrong. Really, we should be thanking you.
Thanking? Why would that be?
I mean, before, you attacked the Consul instead of us, so you held back from fighting us, and thanks to that, we were able to take down the Consul. Anyway, that's enough about that. Now it's time to think to the future, right?
I cannot comprehend.
Huh?
Why do you speak to Number 7 that way? Under what orders and from whom? Why did Number 7 disobey orders? Why did I not attack you as instructed? Requesting swift reply. Furthermore, requesting orders.
Sagiri.
Number 7 is confused. I do not know what actions to take.
I know what it's like to feel lost, uncertain, not know where to turn. But even you must have some things you think you'd really like to do, right?
Number 7 does not have thoughts matching that description.
In that case, let's put our heads together. Let's think of things you might want to do.
Is that an order?
Nuh-uh. Nobody's giving you orders anymore. From now on, Sagiri, the only orders you should follow are your own.
The situation described does not conform to the accepted definition of orders.
It was just like a metaphor, or was it a simile?
I really cannot comprehend.
I'm not a fan of this one, guys. It's not because of the fetch quests. I think I legit just don't like her. Don't like this mission.
Sagiri gives orders to Number 7. If the circumstances be interpreted this way, then Sagiri, I may be able to comprehend.
Oh,
I was never a
Sagiri.
fan of robot characters.
Is it odd?
No.
I ended up loving Poppy for that
so.
one scene, but
I'm
generally
sure
I don't really like
exactly
robot
right.
characters.
Since, after all, you're free now. So,
Or maybe it's
Sagiri,
the fact that they
what
kicked
are
out
your
all the
orders
characters
for
and just
Number
made Sena
7?
the focus.
Top priority should be to investigate
I
what
don't
it
know.
is that
The
I
writing for
want
this
to
one is
do.
weird.
More data must be gathered before this is ascertained.
That sounds very like you, but I think you're making it too complicated.
It's just
It doesn't
awkward.
have to be just one thing.
They're all just
And
standing
it
there
can be
watching them
anything,
talk,
really.
you know?
It can be anything?
Not a single character has
anything at all.
spoken to her besides
In
Sena.
that case,
Yes? Did you think of something?
It's strange.
right now, I think I'd like one of your onigiri, Sena.
I don't like how they wrote this mission. Maybe I do like Sagiri, but the way this was written was weird.
By the way, I wanted to ask about the Pharaon. I suppose there's no way to use them anymore.
That statement is incorrect.
Oh, really?
Motive function can be restored by switching to alternative power source using ether cylinders.
Ether cylinders.
Power output will be inferior to the original flame clock system, and the limiter can't be removed, but shouldn't hinder combat. I will be able to fight on.
Wow. That's great news. Do you think we can ask you to fight by our side again, then?
Understood. Pharaon Unit Number 7 will gladly join Ouroboros Battle Unit.
We'll be counting on you then, Sagiri.
I guess for completion's sake, I'm glad I did it, but I didn't enjoy that. Yeah, I think I'm done with side quests. Let's just go beat the game.